One
Hey, what's
second.
up?
Hey Moram, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? So how many weeks went past?
I think it's been a month since we last spoke. We tried to do a podcast, and we did a podcast. The only thing we didn't do is releasing it online.
And after that, even our FPL ranks keep going down, down.
Yeah, I know. I think life goes by.
Life goes
Holidays come,
by.
holidays go. But one thing that doesn't change is our FPL ranks going down.
FPL ranks keep going down, keep going down.
Yeah.
Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. So get ready.
Thank you, bro. Wish you the same as well. Do you guys have any time off in India for Thanksgiving?
No,
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 right?
it's not.
Okay.
It's not an Indian festival. We just had a festival outside.
But you can still take time off and thank your boss for giving the time off to be your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we can take a time off. I can't find any turkey here to eat. So
Yeah.
that's the downside. So you having any turkey today? I think it's tomorrow, right?
Uh, yeah, I think Indians get the benefit of both the US festivals here without actually celebrating the US customs, and also taking off on Indian festivals.
Okay,
So,
so you guys not gonna have any turkey tomorrow?
no. Yeah, we are still not fully Americanized yet, which is probably a good thing.
Okay, nice. So
All
let's
right.
discuss the teams today. Yeah. So how
Yeah,
many game weeks had it been? Like I think 9 games, right? 10 game
yeah.
week.
It's been 9 game weeks. So let's do three things. One, let's spend some time on how our team has performed the last 3 to 4 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
not just in the last game week, in the last 4 game weeks at a very high level. To explain, are you happy with how your team is doing, and also to share some problems with your team, something which you want to fix, and something that's going well in your team and which you want to retain.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
And second, let's look at some of the teams which are performing really well that we need to
Mm-hmm.
keep an eye on from an FPL perspective, and
Yeah,
which players from those teams are worth buying for the next, let's say, till end of the year.
yeah.
Okay.
And let's discuss the fixtures also, coming fixtures, because fixtures gonna be
Yep.
really fast and thick now with
Yeah.
Christmas coming on, right?
Sounds good. All right.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Sure.
let's start. I can go first. I'll present my screen.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, my overall rank is 1.8 million out of
Yeah. Yo,
7.
yo, we got
Hey, here's
Alimpan here.
our chief guest. Hey,
Yeah.
Alimpan. How are you, man?
Hi, hi guys.
Yeah, it's been 10 game weeks. We're doing our second podcast today. So we're
Yeah.
Yeah,
discussing that first podcast. We made a podcast. Only thing we didn't post it on YouTube or anywhere, right? So happy Thanksgiving, Olimpan.
happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully this
happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, Alimpan. Yeah.
Yeah, Olimpan.
Just a quick disclaimer, this video is being recorded.
Yeah,
So if you do any note-taking, it will be published online.
nice.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
so you joined at the right time, Alimpa. We are going to
yeah,
uh, discuss our teams in general, our team's performance in general, how
Okay.
we have done the last 3 to 4 weeks at a high level, and what is not going well in our team and what is going well. Okay? The second part
yeah,
is we will discuss some of the teams whose pictures, whose form is good. You know, which teams we need to invest before the end of the year, and which players from these teams we need to invest, both from a form and fixtures perspective. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So on the first subject, I was just about to discuss my team. My team has performed.
Yeah, I think you
Um,
have to scroll down a little bit. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, that's great.
yeah. My overall rank is 1.8 million. It's extremely bad.
Yeah,
I have never seen an overall rank of this in my 4 weeks of playing FPL, even in the initial game weeks. Always, I used to start off with a million overall rank by the end of first game week, and then I used to um, with a good second and third game weeks, I used to be in the top 500, and from there I used to fight for top 100. So this 1.8 million is a completely uncharted territory for me, and for that matter, I don't know how to go forward in this territory for me. Should I take more risk? Should I take less risk? You know. Um, Overall, um, so with this rank, I'm utterly disappointed with my team's performance. I think there are a few things. I can say there are a few things which went wrong. Um, One is I was super patient in some of the players like Jimenez, Foden, Sterling especially. Um, I thought I felt they had good pictures, and also they had they had prior FPL history, especially Jimenez and Sterling. So I thought it was investing in good players with decent decent to good pictures, but they haven't performed at all. And in their place, um, some of the other players which have been performing really, really well, same price point as these players, I do not have any players like Kane. Many FPL managers have Kane instead of this, and Kane has been like he's probably the best player this season, and he was captainable in many of the fixtures. And also Son, Heung-min Son instead of Sterling, he performed really, really well. So I did not buy Kane and Son the right time, or even it's too late, but I haven't bought them, and I still stuck to Sterling and Jimenez, and that costed me a lot. It costed me 100 because both Son and Kane scored easily 50 to 60 points more than Jimenez and Sterling, and in many of these fixtures, they're captain. So I missed out and double at least 100 points by not having both of them. Um, I think among the other, speaking on some of the teams, although they are, I'll spend maybe a minute or so on them. Albert Lewin, I got him at the right. Uh, Grealish, I got him at a good time, and a decent number of these as well. I had good defenders, and Lambda returned me a few points in a few tough game weeks, so that was good. Although I did get a really bad minus game week. Uh, Taylor has been really good. I was really happy with him. He returned in the last game week. Chilwell as well got him a good week 8. He returned. Although I was really disappointed in shipping out Robertson, I did not want to ship him out. I wanted to keep Robertson long time, but it was another of the bad decisions. Um, so I think Martinez was also good. Overall, I feel the team out of 15 players, I have like 13 to 12 to 13 good players, which I would be happy keeping them in another draft as well. But it's those two or three players which I made a bad decision on, Jimenez, Sterling, and Podence, which is where I got hurt a lot. And that explains my 1.8 million rank now.
So what changes are you looking for going forward?
Um, yeah, I I definitely want to ship out Jimenez. So let me show my transfers.
Okay, you have already have done the
You've
transfer.
already made.
No, I haven't done the transfers, but I want to show my transfer history because in game week 9 I took a -8. So yeah, I shipped out Sun at the wrong time. I've gotten
Yeah.
shipped out Salah, shipped out Brewster. I think Watkins is probably okay for now. It's decent fixture, so I'm going to keep Watkins. Fernandez as well. Ziyech probably. Um, so going forward, yeah, I'm shipping out Jimenez for sure for Jamie Vardy. I think I'll just wait till Leicester's Europa game, make sure that Vardy is not injured, and then I will make the transfer. And secondly, Size unfortunately has COVID. Hope he recovers soon. But that means he's getting out of FPL teams. For Size, I'm thinking of Cancelo. Um, I'm a huge fan of buying players who are totally nailed for teams. So for Man City defense, I would have preferred to buy Diaz or Laporte. but Cancelo looks like he's fully nailed, and
No,
Man
I
City
think
are
Mendy is back.
wants.
Mendy is back, by the way.
Mendy, we saw Mendy training
He's
today
back.
for the Olympic
Yeah, but
game.
I don't know if Mendy would start for the team because Cancelo is playing so well. He's like if you ask me, like Cancelo is like City's best player
I mean,
uh,
is
in the
great
last
going
1 to 2 weeks.
forward. Is great going forward, but I don't think he's the best while defending.
Best defender.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, no, he's good going forward. He created a lot of chances, but then
Yeah.
again, if we're playing a right-footed player at the left back position, it's not working really great for Pep
Yeah.
right now. You can see.
By the way,
Second,
Mendy is
I mean,
starting tonight.
yeah. So we have
what's
one
that?
more guest today. Sai is here, I guess.
Hey, Sai.
Sai is here.
Hey, hi.
Yeah, Sai. We are recording. We are recording this.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
spectate. Yes.
Yeah,
This is
please
why.
don't show your bed or your.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
this is a PG-13 podcast. We are not supposed to use cuss words here. Anyway, we're discussing Sukhit Reddy's team and his plans going forward.
Yeah. So about Man City defense, yeah, I'm not. Tell me one thing about Mendy, right? Is he like fully fit back?
Yeah, he's starting today, tonight. The lineup
Oh,
is
he's
out.
starting today. Okay, that's actually great news, right? If he's starting
Cancelo
today,
is also starting.
I think the
Cancelo is
short
starting
was
on right back. Cancelo right back, Mendy left back.
Walker
uh,
is benched.
Yeah.
okay. Walker is rested. Okay. Does City have any other left back? Zinchenko. Does City still have him?
Yeah, Zinchenko he went with the team today to Grace.
Oh, you went with the team. Okay. Do you think Zinchenko could start at left back in the future?
Yeah, he'll be starting off most probably against the weaker teams maybe because Pep will
Okay.
be preferring a inverted fullback there.
I think
Okay.
Diaz is more nailed compared to Cancelo. Definitely. So Cancelo, I don't know. Maybe for the short term, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to make a transfer for the short term because my team is already bad and I need to recover. Um, so if I'm making a transfer, I want it to be for the full term. So Diaz, um, you know what? You almost convinced me to go for Diaz versus Cancelo. I'll spend some more time on it. Yeah. Yeah,
So
most likely
Podence
be
out.
bringing in a. Go ahead.
Who's coming for Podence?
Podence, I'm still not making any transfer for now. I'm just. He's gonna be on the bench. Um,
Okay.
I think
So
I'll shift
Vardy.
Podence out in the next game week.
So do you have any cash for Vardy and
Yeah, I have cash.
Diaz? Or,
Yeah, I have 3 million in the bank. So Vardy and Diaz, I should be able to get.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Once I make the transfer, I'm thinking of captaining Vardy for this game week, and
Yeah.
going forward, um, yeah, I'm gonna keep Sterling for this game. For this game week again. It's like I kept Sterling on for all of the game weeks, which included some really good pictures and some bad pictures as well. And now he has a really sweet run of green pictures, so I do want to keep Sterling for this pictures. Ideally, I would want to have KDB instead of Sterling, but I don't want
And
to
it's
bother
expensive.
my
It's more
score to get
expensive,
KDB.
right? KDB.
What's that?
It's more expensive, right? KDB.
Point
Yeah,
one.
maybe point two more. I think. Yeah, point one. Point.
Anyways, good
Yeah,
luck with your team for the next couple of game weeks. Looks
yeah,
good. So no
and
Spurs, no Spurs, despite being in great form. I think they have a tough run of fixtures.
yeah, they have a tough one. See, the thing about my game week, my overall rank is because I'm in 1.8 million, I have to look for differentials to go up because my season is already like it, it couldn't be more worse, right? It doesn't matter if my rank is 1.8 million or 3 million or 4 million, right? So I
Yeah,
want to get it up, so I have to go for differentials
but none of
because
them
Sun and
looks like a
Kane are.
differential. None of them look like a differential. I mean, yeah, Sterling would be pretty highly owned after game week 10. Ziyech as well. Vardy is, I think, one of the mostly transferred player this game week.
Sterling is the only differential I can see.
Yeah,
Sterling is a huge differential, yeah.
will be a differential for the timing.
Yeah,
Great.
I think it will.
Anyways, good luck.
Yeah, for the next two games, I think
Good,
Sterling is going to be a differential. Yeah,
good run of fixtures. Yeah.
yeah. I do want to get Salah back at some time. I think
Mhm. How do you plan to get him?
Yeah, Salah mostly I would get him for Bruno Fernandes at game week 12, and Bruno is playing versus City at that time. Bruno is probably a placeholder for Salah. But the problem is, I could be a little short on funds, so I might have to do some stuff like selling Gordon, Ford, Ben, Warmer. Um, yeah, yeah, I have a lot of problems to solve. Yeah, so that's my team.
Good luck with that. You'll be doing pretty good. Okay. Next for a chance, let's discuss size team. I mean, he been doing pretty good this time. Better than
Yeah.
you at least. Your
Nice.
side.
You're our
Let's,
chief guest for today.
yeah. Take
I
it
don't
away.
know when, what am I doing? Okay, so I see a good player, I bring him in. I don't have any plan. Don't ask me about that. Okay.
His team look actually good, right? For the coming
Yeah, I
future.
got lucky with Bamford and Fernandes. Okay, so I got them in before they started performing.
Hmm.
So that is the advantage that I have. And what else? I don't know. My defense is very weak, so that is where I think I can improve.
You got Chilwell, Justin, Lamp. So how many games Lamp is suspended for?
One, I think he'll. Anyway, the next game is with Liverpool. I would have benched him anyway, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
So that doesn't matter.
but you have two premium defenders, Robertson and Chilwell. I mean, how does it? How
which
does
is
it?
good, I would say. I think your defense
No,
is
see,
really good, Sai.
I was
I would
planning
say,
to get him out, Robertson. I was planning to
no,
get him out last game week. Okay,
Mhm.
but somehow I kept him in and he performed. So
yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah.
having a second thought now, whether to stick with him or bring someone. Let's say, for example, Aston Villa double up or something.
Sai,
Aston
my
Villa.
suggestion would be to keep Robertson. He's a season keeper. The thing about Robertson is, even if he doesn't keep a clean sheet, right, he could have an attacking return and such, and he could return bonus points. And now, because
No,
Trent is out, right,
no,
Liverpool,
but I don't see Liverpool keeping clean sheet. Okay, in all the matches that I have now, and I don't see him giving returns as well. What do you think about that? Will he return in all the matches that he plays in?
no, see, my point is don't get Robertson for clean sheets. Get Robertson
Hmm.
for the increased probability of getting some points, which could be from clean sheets, which could be from assists, which could be from very rare goals, but mostly assists, right? So,
Yeah,
so look at his returns in the last two seasons. 12 assists for a 7 million defender, right? I mean,
yeah,
at this price, even if he returned half of the assists, I would have got him. Or even if he returned half of the clean sheets, instead of 13 clean sheets, if he had 6, 7 clean sheets, then he would have got maybe around 160 points. I would have still gotten Robertson and kept him
right.
for the entire season. The thing about him is get him in, don't touch him for the entire season, and don't
Yeah,
worry about making a transfer, getting him out, and then again getting him back in for when Liverpool's
yes,
releasing.
yes.
It just costs a lot of points to get him out and get him back in. So think
What
about
about
this.
what
Yeah.
about what about Chilwell? He still have Chilwell in his team, right? Chelsea do have
See,
that
I
unexpected.
see Chilwell partnering well with GH. Okay, so
Okay.
GH he keeps on crossing from right wing, and you can see Chilwell getting all his crosses. So not sure, and he's not even a differential. So everyone has him. So you have to go with him, otherwise you lose points. So.
So why do you have two premium keepers? I mean both 4.5 mil, right?
See,
Martinez and
okay,
Partey.
so initially I had, okay, after wildcard, I got in this guy Ryan and this guy McCarthy.
Both
Okay, so
4.5 mil.
so this is something that I did in last season. So I got lucky with keepers, and I had two 4.5 keepers. I used to rotate them, and I got maximum of the points from GK position
The funny thing
that I
is
could.
McCarthy scored more than
For
Martinez.
this time, I'm suffering. Okay, so this tactic is hurting me right now. So
Mm-hmm.
if you count my GK
Yeah.
points, it is somewhere around 23 or something. Had I kept only McCarthy from the beginning, I would have earned all his points, which is I think around 40 or something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's one of the best keepers. I thought McCarthy was
McCarthy,
performing really well
all
this
are
season.
nearby. All are
Yeah,
nearby. 41,
yeah.
42, 43, like that. But my rotation
Yeah,
hurt me.
yeah. The thing about Martinez is right. Actually, to be fair, I'm a little disappointed in Martinez this season. His 41 points is because of the penalty save he did in first game week. He got 13
Okay.
points in there.
Right.
But if you remove that, right, just
Hmm.
look at the last 4 game weeks. 9, 10 points from 4 games, even with a clean sheet. If Pope had a clean sheet in one of those games, he would have gotten, with bonus points, maybe 9 points. And even in the games where, for example, this game, right, where Aston Villa conceded 4 goals, Pope would have made like 10 saves and
Right.
ended up with 3 points, but Martinez got zero. I think,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm not 100% satisfied with Martinez. I think if
So
I have a
Sai,
free transfer in future, I would love to take him out.
But only thing why I'm keeping him is he has good fixtures, at least till
Yeah,
game week
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
15, if
Till
I'm not wrong.
15, till 15, they have wonderful fixtures.
Yeah. The thing
yeah.
is, once
Also,
I got him in, he's not performing. I mean, their defense is somehow leaking goals.
yeah,
so
yeah. Even
you
after
played a
this,
wild card, right,
we,
Sai? You
yeah,
played his wild card. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
you
have
played
already
wild card.
played.
Yeah,
I
you
think
told me about it.
GW3.
Yeah. So what are the plans going forward this week? Any
No
changes?
plans, man. No plans. I'm just going with the flow.
No
I think
transfers
he's gonna
this
look
week.
at other players' teams and copy the teams.
His bench looked like a hospital bench, right?
Yeah. Like Liverpool, Anfield.
Best defense. Salah is down with COVID. Size.
Yeah.
Even Size is down with COVID, right?
Nice.
Size, yeah, I was waiting for him, like whether he'll play last game was yesterday, right? Day for
Yep.
yesterday. I
Monday.
thought he would play, so that's why I have kept him. Did not, uh, yeah.
But anyway, I feel
Hmm.
his team has like way too many expensive keepers and
Defenders.
defenders. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
very middle light. I mean, you can do better at the
No,
midfield.
man. Until last week, I had only Saiz and Robertson who were premium. Only
Okay, then
Chilwell is the
you
new addition. Otherwise, yeah, it has started becoming premium right now. Otherwise, it was very cheap to start with. I had Mitchell, Justin, then Lamte. All started from 4.5.
okay. So
Probably
even you won't be
Justin
having
is
any
around 5.
Spurs players going forward, right? No.
Spurs, I'm betting against them right now. Not
Mm.
sure. I mean, it hurt me already. So when I did not go with Sun and the Kane combination, so now it's not the ideal time to go with them. It, not sure. It might backfire as well.
So same team this game week also.
Same team. I have already made one transfer. I think I have got this guy out. Size. Okay,
Size out, right?
size for an Aston Villa defender. I think it is
Target.
Konsa. Konsa. I think
Okay,
Konsa.
Concept played
He
really
is
good last
cheaper.
game week.
Yeah, and
How
he's
much is
returning
Concept?
more than a target.
How much is Concept?
I think 4.7 or
4.7.
yeah,
He's 4.8 now. Yeah.
4.8.
4.8 now. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Good side. Good luck. Good luck with it, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving, Sai.
everyone.
Yeah.
uh,
Let's discuss Barua's
what?
team now. The worst performing team among.
Yeah.
You can't say that, right?
Yeah. Somehow he's in the bottom of. I mean,
Yeah, the thing is,
he
um,
does all the researches. He
yeah,
has
I
all
know.
the information.
I have
But
access to Ben Krelin's planning sheet.
he buys
I
Ben
paid
Crellin.
for it. I paid for it.
How much? £10, right?
Again,
10 pounds.
Ben Craig,
Yeah,
no,
it was around that. Yeah, probably.
we are just making fun of Badwa.
And when
He has
Ben
access
Crellin
to
will be
all the
seeing
information.
Barua's rank, he'll be like, "What the fuck, man?" There'll be like
Yeah,
anti-advertisement for Ben Crellin's shit when he sees Barua's rank.
yeah.
Anyway, he
So,
had a pretty good game week last game week.
Yeah, so last 3 game weeks, if you see my game week history, I was 4 million in game week 4
Yeah,
and
really
improved
bad.
to 3.1. So I'm getting green arrows. So, but of course, I need to get more and more. So that's the thing. Uh, uh, I initially again I missed out on Son and Kane in game week 5. Ideally, I should have wildcarded in game week 5 itself before game week 5. I missed out the points they got against West Ham. Uh, but then I wildcarded in game week 6, and after that it has been so good so far. I'm going very cheap in defense. I had premium defense at the start. I had Robertson, Brent, and Laporte or Doctor Laporte or Davis. Someone is as well. But now I have 4.5. Chilwell I've got, but I plan to remove him. Uh, So what I'm trying to do right now is to, because if I have to gain rank, I have to bet against Spurs and bet on Man City. Uh, so I'm going big on Man City midfield. I have enough money in the bank to upgrade Suchek to KDB and downgrade Chilwell to a bench fodder. Uh, so so I will have a very strong midfield. I already have Salah. I have Fernandes, I have Sterling, and I'm getting KDB as well as Grealish. If either one of Sterling, I'm not too confident, but we'll see because the fixtures are very good till game week 15. Uh, I think they have Fulham, Sheffield United at home. I think Newcastle at home also in game week 15. So yeah, so I think they have very good fixtures to game week 15. So Sterling, I hope if he hauls, my rank will really shoot up. But if he doesn't, let's say 2-3 game weeks he just blanks, so I will probably get Kane back. I think Kane has good fixtures after game week 15. Uh, so that's what I'm looking at. Otherwise, I'm happy with the current team. The team has jumped a lot. I'm very behind you guys. So
So all three of you have Sterling, right? Currently. Yeah, I think so.
yeah,
Yeah, and I don't have
Who else? No,
Sai.
I don't have.
Okay, you don't have
I
Sterling.
I
don't
used
Okay.
to
have.
have. Yeah, I got him out.
Yeah, and if you ask
But
me,
yeah, it's a.
right, Ster-
Yeah. Tell
yeah,
me.
if you ask me, Sterling is probably a bad pick because it's like it's we did not get Sterling for these good pictures. We got Sterling way back, hoping that he would return in those pictures. But he's completely out of form. And now because we already have Sterling and the pictures are really good, we are just putting ourselves, hey, Sterling is good because he's going to return. But if you ask me from a neutral perspective, I think Sterling is a really bad because he's been completely out of form this season. Even when uh, I feel two
no,
things
he's
are
not
wrong with him.
completely
One,
out of form.
No,
He's
if you
yeah,
look at the
one is
run of fixtures that they have, it's a very good time to have a Man City asset. Okay, I know Sterling is bit on a expensive side, but he'll also start. He'll also be starting regularly. I mean, you can say for sure that okay, he will start. But for Foden or Mahrez, you won't be able to say the same thing. So
yeah,
that
but
is
the
where he
problem
makes the
is right.
difference.
See, he could be nailed. He could be nailed and he could be playing 90 minutes in every game. But the
But he
thing
wants to
is, right,
score.
I don't feel Sterling is worth 11.5 million this season. In fact, I think he's probably not even worth 7 or 8 million because he's completely out of form. Something is wrong with Sterling this season. Usually, he wouldn't go these many games without scoring a goal or without getting an assist.
No,
yeah, because
based
they
on
When
didn't
I
have a
watched
how
the
many
striker.
last two
games,
games,
They didn't have a
yeah,
striker. That's also
yes,
the
that is also a thing. And based on which game are you telling this? Based on the last match
no,
against Tottenham,
based on the
where
full
they parked
season,
the bus?
based on the full season, like um, based on
I think
many of
apart from
these
that goal
games.
against Leeds, I don't think he has been doing anything good this whole
Yeah,
season.
so I see two problems with Sterling. I'll start with the obvious one. Even when presented with clear-cut chances where he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, his confidence is completely missing. He had a
After
couple of
last,
one-on-ones with
Yes.
Liverpool. His confidence is completely missing. I couldn't believe it. That's one.
Yeah, he used
The
to do
second
that
problem.
when I used to own him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the second
reason.
problem is I don't see him getting into good positions or trying harder this season when compared to the last two seasons. Like in the last two seasons, when City were at nil-nil, trying to find the winning goal, right? It was always Sterling or KDB trying to make something happen. Trying to take on the defenders directly or trying to get into promising positions in the 6 yard box. Sterling doing that. He's more stationary on the wing or is more stationary in the penalty box. He's not getting into the 6 yard box often. That's one, and also he's not taking on the defenders. He's opting for the easier path instead of trying a dribble or trying a risky one-two to get into the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
but if
apart
but
you
from
now that Aguero is coming in, what does it mean for him, Sterling? I mean, is he going to perform better, or do you see him performing the same? He won't make any difference as usual. What do you
I
think?
feel
There will be a change in his performance?
yeah, I feel it may not make a difference because something is off with him from a mental perspective. Like he's not fully focused yet. He's not like he doesn't have the same hunger or drive. The reason could be because the crowd is not there in the stadiums, right? Some people
no, but he did
thrive
well.
on
He
the
did
crowd.
pretty well after lockdown. Without crowds. I,
so I
I
think the
would
Burnley
agree with
Burnley
it.
game will be a good time to
But the
see
thing
him.
is, if you don't have Sterling in these game weeks, when will you have Sterling? So
Yeah, even
the
that,
right time.
that's the thing. Yeah.
This is the right time to take that bet.
Yeah.
But why
Otherwise,
Sterling? There are a lot of good options in midfield. Even Fernandes is returning points.
We have
Then
Fernandez
Salah.
already. Salah, we
Ha,
have.
no, no. Then Grealish, you cannot bet against Grealish. He might return in any game week. Then if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't own him in that game week, then you are gone. So yeah, that's the thing. So these
No,
are
and
all
I'll be
highly owned midfielders. Yeah,
because
that's
all these
okay.
are players, right, costing 11 million plus, right? You can only own two of them. If you own three of them, you are making sacrifices somewhere. You know, like
Yeah.
Right.
Barrow actually owns three of them. Sterling, Fernandez, Salah. That means he's sacrificing other parts of his team. He doesn't have a premium striker. He doesn't have a premium defender. Like he wouldn't be able to afford Jamie Vardy or Harry Kane, right? So
Yeah.
I don't trust in Vardy. I don't trust in Vardy. He's a troll.
that's
Uh,
fine. That's your choice. But that still brings to the question that you can only own three premium, three 10 plus or 11 plus players across
yeah, but
midfield and
I think premium defenders are not doing that great. I think the 4.5, the 5.5
Yeah,
defenders
they are
are
doing better. I mean, yes.
uh, so that's why I
What I was
moved
saying,
from there.
look
So
at Chilwell, Digne.
yeah, I mean
They are all
5.5. We
performing
started
right
at
now.
5.5. Yeah. I
No,
mean
Digne is six.
4.5 to 5.5, they're doing good. Dini, I'm not sure because Everton are not keeping clean sheets. And they are conceding 2 goals every game. Uh, uh, but yeah, Chilwell is there, and then Reguilon is there. And because 4.5, there are a lot of defenders who are doing good. Uh,
Right.
so I would rather have them than Trent or Robertson. Robertson has started looking good. But we'll see how it pans out. Because clean sheets, I don't think they're going to keep a lot without Van Dijk.
okay.
So what's gonna do, Barwa? Did you make any transfer already for this
No,
game?
I'm waiting. So I have 4.5 million in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I'm getting a fourth premium player.
Oh,
Uh,
Wow.
I'm getting KDB for
De
Suchek,
Bruyne.
wow.
and
Wow.
Even I'm trading in KDB both.
I'm downgrading Chilwell to a bench fodder. So Salah will come in place of Chilwell for the next game week, and Suchek will be replaced by
There'll be
KDB.
some midfield, right?
Yeah,
Oh my
so I'm
God. Really?
getting. Again, I have to do it. I am in 3 million rank. If I want to get,
One thing I want to ask you, why Leeds double up in defense? They are leaking goals for fun.
no,
But
I think
Leeds
they
double.
lead goals in the couple of game weeks, but I think Calvin Phillips is back. Now they will keep clean sheets, and they are very attacking. Luke Ellingham almost got a goal last game. Dallas, we all know about him.
Dallas, I think he even play in an attacking position.
Yeah, he
Sometimes he
was
plays like
central attacking midfielder, central
one
midfielder.
of the
But
games,
I
right?
and so if I have these, I think West Ham and Leeds are two teams. I think that they are fixture proof. Like they, and in terms of fixture proof, because they won't lose by 5-0, 5-0, or something like that. They can upset these big teams. So that's why if I
Okay.
take a chance on 4.5 players, I will take a chance on them rather than say Taylor from Burnley, because Burnley can concede against Man City 5-0 or something like that. So
But then you
that's
wouldn't start Taylor, right? So think about Charlie Taylor.
But
I for me, Charlie Taylor is one of my most favorite assets, favorite FPL assets because he's very predictable. We've
No,
seen
but
versus
if you
Sheffield
have
or West
premium
Ham, right?
defenders,
I'm
you
going
can
to
always
take him.
bench him. I don't have that option. I don't have that option. That's why I'm having only those players who I can trust against the bigger teams because they can get those attacking returns getting at Dallas. Meanwhile, West Ham are doing, they are actually playing well even against the bad teams, even against the good teams. So
So I agree with you in the potential of Styling and Dallas. But for me, it's like you have to, you have to show that potential in terms of real output. Isaac has been so attacking. He always comes so close to an attack return. He has zero attacking returns after 9 game weeks, and you started him
yeah,
every game
he's
week,
been
right?
pretty unlucky. His expected points is much higher than he actually got. Uh,
Okay.
Dallas has the fourth highest expected points across all defenders. I think Ailing is not far behind, but again, I think both of them been unlucky so far. Uh,
Okay.
so we'll see.
Yeah.
But I really like Ailing Dallas because it's like having Sheffield United players like Stevens and Baldock last season. I somehow feel that Calvin Phillips needs to be fit. If he's fit, then I think this clean sheet will come.
Nice, nice. Good luck, Barwa, with the next game week. If the City goes
Thanks.
big, Barwa will be like really going on
Yeah,
the
Say
he,
it
rank.
like you mean it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not sure.
Who
I'm
are you
still.
captaining, by the way, Barwa?
I'm captaining Salah.
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 Are you
Salah
sure? Brighton
against.
away.
Yeah, yeah. Brighton, they always concede against big teams because they play. They do not park the bus. They always play attacking.
I
Even
mean,
clean.
Right.
Was Salah symptomatic during COVID, or was
No,
it
no,
like
no, no, no.
No,
he
because
wasn't?
symptomatic.
No.
He's starting. He's starting tonight apparently. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no. I mean, not that. I mean, fitness level.
नहीं, I think Klopp had told कि there he does not have any symptoms.
Okay, okay. Nice then. Good luck, Barwa.
Thanks.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, my
What
team
about
then.
your team?
Yeah,
Yeah.
From
All
Moram
right.
is
Now
Go,
Moram
go,
Moram is
go,
having a
go.
wonderful time. He has not played a wild card also, and still he's
I
so.
haven't played a wild card yet,
the
but
best
still, I'm not able
What
to.
is?
player for us.
Why are you saving it for, man? Wildcard.
I
When did
think.
you use it?
I think there'll be
Game week
double game
16.
week coming summer 16, right?
Game week 16, you have to play. Last chance.
Yeah, game week 16, I'll be playing the wild card. Till then, I think my team is pretty good. I made a change. I sold out Kane. I bought in Vardy.
Is Manchester double game week? Man City and Man United. They did not play right in the first
Yeah,
one.
I
Even
think
Aston
No,
Villa.
no. That will happen probably later. There is no clear cut, but there is a double game week possibility in game week
game week
19 and game
No,
week
has it
18.
been announced?
No, no, not yet, but
He,
not
most
yet.
probably it
he,
will happen.
So
Okay.
will there be
Because
double?
usually they will announce all these
Yeah, they will
double game
announce
weeks or
soon.
whatever is expected, right?
So no double game week in game week 16, right?
No, 18 could be a blank game week and 19
No,
could
it
be a
has to
double
be
game week.
confirmed first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but most
Okay.
probably it will happen. It will happen
So
because
yeah, I'll be playing the game week
Okay.
towards the wild card towards the last game week. So yeah, they're my team. I go with the regular 4.5 keeper and a 4 mil keeper because I don't think the I mean importance of keeping two premium keeper maybe. Chilwell returning well for me nowadays, but I'm not sure I'm gonna keep him for the next couple of games because the number fixture
yeah,
is not that good, right?
fixtures are not that good. Yeah.
Yeah, Dallas we already discussed. Target I got mainly to fit in Bruno for the last game week, so he'll be staying now with Salah playing. I sold out Kane for Vardy. I'll be captaining him. So idea was to sell Son next game week to either get any of the Manchester City assets, but KDB he rose right. I won't be having the cash for KDB. Maybe I'll be selling Chilwell. So who can I get instead of Chilwell? Help me here.
Cancelo or even Diaz, whatever. Man
Yes.
City.
Anyone
But
cheaper?
Yeah.
my suggestion would be to keep Chilwell.
No, if I want to fit a Man City asset in place of Son,
Okay.
I do not have too
Who are
many.
you planning to have? KDB?
Maybe KDB, maybe Sterling. I'll tell you who I how much in the bank I have now.
Go for Kofal.
Kofal. Kofal. How much is I have like zero
Kufal
point 7 in my
4.6.
bank.
Kufal is 4.6.
4.6.
Yeah.
Anybody below that 4.5
Below
mark?
4.5 Ealing.
Oh, no, what about Liverpool assets? That guy. What's his name? Mm, Neco
No,
Williams, or I don't know.
Neco
no,
Williams
4.0, I think.
is
Mm.
no,
3.9.
don't
Is
get him
3.
No,
because
they will come in cheap. Oh,
Yeah.
3.9.
You can get
No, but
Kilman
it's a
also.
good
You can
bet,
get
right? It's
Kilman also.
Liverpool. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Kilman is 4.3. I think he has replaced Size for the rest of the season. I'm pretty sure.
How much is it? 4 point?
4.3.
4.3. So I'll be considering that maybe
who is
because
4.3? Hillman?
Yeah.
Tillman, everybody
Tillman.
has it these days. I've seen him in a lot of drafts and teams, and
Yeah.
he's almost nail right for the time being. Killman.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe so for I only have for this game week. I took out Kane, brought in Vardy. Keeping Sun helped me a lot. I mean that's why I'm now within 500k rank. I think he scored somewhat like he had like 3 double point game weeks, right, Sun?
You had him from game week 2 or 3.
One, no, first game week itself.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That's what even Reggie tried to talk me out of it back then. He told me Mourinho's team Son tracking back, do not keep Son. But then again, I defeated Reggie last season. I have to do it again this season to show that it's not a fluke, right?
Yeah, look at the returns,
No,
man,
but
from
all his
Sun.
goals look like, yeah, all his goals were like flukes. I mean,
Doesn't
one shot,
doesn't
one
matter.
goal. Then he is silent for the rest of the game.
He
Doesn't
has
It
matter
been
how
has
very
been
good.
like
accurate.
that.
He has been
No,
very
dude,
accurate.
they are not flukes.
See,
I don't think they are flukes.
ah,
He has been very accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best
Bam.
player.
not accurate.
Mhm.
Mm, yeah,
Bam.
maybe he is high in confidence.
Yeah. Bamford I got in last game week, but I'm not sure was it a good move or not.
No, you
Yeah,
have
it's a
to
good
keep
move.
him.
It's a
I
good
mean,
move.
the way he plays,
Yeah.
yeah.
He will always
Leeds
get
play very
chances.
attacking football. Okay, yeah,
Hmm.
and he has technique, so he always looks for the goal. I mean, somehow he will disperse the shot to the goal. I have seen him, so he makes space for himself, and somehow he gets the shot. So yeah,
So I think I was late on the Bamford train, maybe because people already got
Uh, no,
benefited
I
from
don't
it.
think fixtures will matter. Even red ones,
Hmm.
you cannot say.
Yeah,
Even they can play
Leeds,
better in
Leeds
those games.
United fixtures doesn't matter. That's what. Even the defenders, even the forwards doesn't matter. They might
Okay.
the way they play, they will get returns against the big teams also.
Mm-hmm.
They
So
were
nice.
very unlucky against Arsenal. I mean, they hit the
Yeah,
post
hit the
like three
post
or four times in that
right,
match.
right. Yeah, he should have scored against Arsenal. So Reddy, and what do you suggest? I mean, going forward, keeping Son, does it make sense, or do I have to bring in Man City asset?
Um,
Considering the fact that Son is in really great form, I mean, he's scoring against almost every team.
dude, if I have your team, I would definitely sell Sun.
No, probably you can keep him for the next match against Chelsea. Right, there will be more
Yeah,
factor.
yeah, that I'm
Mourinho.
I'm keeping him for this game week because after that, thinking
Yeah,
after that.
so Mourinho will unleash Son in the next game, and after that, I am not sure.
Okay.
He may be somewhere in right back or left back defending.
Yeah. So
I
Chelsea
think you
game,
can
right?
keep one. I think two is too much Spurs.
No, I sold Kane already. I sold Kane
Acha,
already.
acha that way. Then you have to
Yeah,
figure out. Then you have to
yeah.
figure out.
Then I have to think to keep Son or not. Anyway, let's see how does it goes. So captaining Vardy, of course, discussed.
Nice.
Captaining Vardy.
Yeah,
How?
Vardy.
Yeah,
I bought in
Fulham.
I
What?
bought in Vardy for Kane already.
Okay, but what is the reason behind captaining Vardy? I mean,
He's
has he
playing
been
Fulham.
playing well recently?
Fulham home. Fulham
He's
home.
playing Fulham.
Against Fulham at home.
No, but still, Fulham, yeah, they're leaking goals. But yeah, did you watch the last match? Fulham against who was that? The
Everton.
Everton.
second
Fulham
Everton. So
versus
Everton is one of the best
Everton.
teams.
Everton
Okay,
scored
and
three goals.
they were dominating the play. Fulham was there dominating the entire second half.
Because Everton defense is
So
shit.
No, I don't think so.
Everton defense.
I don't think
no,
so. Sai,
Everton has good mid as well as defense. Okay.
I don't
Uh,
defense. I don't think. Like, of course,
what do
attack
you
and
mean?
mid are good.
Sai, what
No,
do you
they
mean by
have Alon
dominating? What do you mean by dominating?
dominated as an they were Fulham was almost on the edge of their D. Their D as in Everton's box.
Which is good, right?
So they were creating
That's
chances.
good, right?
That's
Fulham
good,
has
right?
shit defense.
That's
If
good.
they
Yeah,
keep
Exactly.
Alon
That is
like
why.
that,
that's good for Fulham. So I'm saying
No, no,
Fulham
no,
is not that bad. So
no,
you
Fulham.
cannot bet against them.
no. See, the problem is, the problem with Fulham is Fulham plays very possession style. For a
Yes,
relegation threatened team, they try to play the ball out of their defense. The number of times they lost their ball in their own half, trying to play out in the defense were like too many times. And those were the times Everton pounced on those mistakes and they scored
right.
3 goals. So I can say with confidence
Okay,
that they would continue the same style going forward. And if they do it in the
right.
next game, we can next game we can
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Leicester can really
Vardy,
hurt them in that way.
Yeah,
yeah,
so I'm pretty sure
Vardy, Madison.
Vardy will be
Hmm.
having a good run next game week, hopefully. It was Vardy who helped me last season as
Last
well.
year.
I brought him. It was 8.9. I remember I bought him from 8.9.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got him the next game week, and then he
Yeah.
scored a
Then
How
I
hat
much
trick.
is it in this season?
this season I think is somewhere at 10.2. Yeah, 10.2.
10.
10.2.
Wow.
10.2. I remember. So
10.2.
10.2.
And
Insane.
what do you think about Barnes? I mean, will he be playing? Will he keep his position or he lose it to Madison?
Barnes
Barnes.
is a risky fund because when Leicester was playing 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3, Barnes was a really good option. But Rogers has now shifted to a five-man defense and they're playing 5-3-2 or 5-2-3. So Barnes is shutting in and out of team. He's no longer nailed in the team. Let's look
Right,
at the
right.
minutes.
Yeah, that
Just
that's
I can
side.
also
see
one of the
here, yeah,
reasons why we cannot bring Madison. The
yeah.
last season, if I remember it correctly, he was part of like uh, more than 40% of the teams. Madison at some point
Yeah,
of time.
yeah. Even I had medicine at one point of time. I really returned. He
Mm.
gave good returns.
Madison is I can't trust.
It's good, but he's not starting all the matches because of this guy
Yeah,
Barnes.
now yeah, he has fitness issues as well, but he's pretty deep.
Yeah, Vardy
But
has
I
some really good stats from the last 3 to 4 fixtures. All the like
Mhm.
he returned in two of these games, but he has some really good attacking stats. Like he's number two for XG, he's number two
I
for
think yeah,
shot
it's
on
number two
target.
for XG. So that's the reason Vardy is the captain. I think he's one of the more highest captain and highest transferred in player for this game week.
Yep.
Is it?
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Mm.
I,
And okay, one more thing, if I remember it correctly, Everton have very good fixers now from this game week onwards. But why don't you have anyone else apart from DCL?
DCL is
Uh,
enough, I guess. I don't think any other players that much of attacking or
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, DCL because who else? We got James Rodriguez, right?
No, how has he been playing now? I mean,
Who?
I did not watch the last two matches completely.
Yeah.
James.
I mean, how was his performance?
In the
Has
last
he been
game week,
playing
yeah, in the last game
right?
week, Everton formation changed again. Previously, they were playing 4-4-2 or 4-3-3, where James used to play on the right wing but used to drift into the middle. But in the last game week, they played five at the back. They played 5-3-2 with
Oh,
Richarlison and ACL at the center, and Rodriguez played as a central midfielder. So he was not getting into the box anymore.
okay. But
So
why
what? What?
five?
Why do you say Everton has good fixtures? I mean, it's Leeds next, right? Let's.
Show me the fixes.
I think it's
Oh,
Leeds
okay.
next.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
next two only. Oh,
just
I
one.
saw only
I
green
don't.
color.
I don't think
Uh,
Leeds is a easy fixture.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, nice. It's great. Let's have some pre-match drinking going on now. UCL
Yeah.
night, right?
Let's enjoy
Yeah,
UCL, folks,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all the best for the coming game
All the
week.
best. Yeah. Thanks, Sai, for coming
all
in.
the best,
All the
guys.
best, peeps.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Sai.
Nice.
Thank you.
Now
Thank
you
you,
can
Take it
stop.
easy,
everyone.
bro. Go
You
back
can
to
Yay.
stop
sleep.
the recording. You can stop the recording. We can have some post podcast discussion now. You can stop the recording.